Have you ever been in a room full of people, but the loudest voice in the room was still inside your head? Not your friend, not your mama, not your ex, not your boss, your mind. That voice that replays old mistakes like a broken record. That voice that tells you you're too much one minute and not enough the next. That voice that drags you back to things you already survived. And sometimes, if we're honest, the mind don't just talk, the mind bullies. When was the last time you set a boundary with your own thoughts? Because if you don't, your mind will keep running your life like a dictatorship while you're out here calling it just being realistic. No, baby, that's not realism. That's emotional abuse from the inside. And day 12, we're ending that. Some of the cruelest things ever said to me were things I said to myself. I used to think healing was only about cutting off toxic people. But, baby, what about the toxic thoughts? What about the inner voice that keeps you chained to shame? Let me ask you, what happens when we ignore this part of ourselves? When we don't check the inner voice, we get stuck in cycles like overthinking, self doubt, anxiety, self sabotage, perfectionism, shame spirals, replaying old failures, living in what if. We become our own enemy.